Mother Road Market has been in Tulsa's Market District since 2018. It's won the award from USA Today 10 Best, the Reader's Choice Award for Best Market for 2 consecutive years. So they got about a dozen food vendors and also a couple general stores. And I'm trying one of the vendors, which serves West African food from Benin. So I ordered 2 different suya. They were nice enough to mix it for me. So the one with the bone, that's goat. The other one is beef. I know this from Nigeria because there are a lot of West African restaurants in New York City, Houston, San Antonio, other cities like that that I've been to. And I'm also having a egusi with fufu. And there's goat meat in there as well. I believe in West Africa, goat is probably the most popular meat. And I'm also having a hibiscus drink, which is pretty much my go-to every time I go to a West African restaurant. Also malt, but I'm not having that today. So suya can be pretty spicy. If you take a look here, there's a lot of orange spice on this one. And I'm going to eat the goat with my hand. That's the one on the bone. Slid right off. Between the two, the goat has a little bit more flavor. For me, I would say this is about a 2 on a 5 level in terms of spice. So for you, it's going to be a 1 at most likely. And I'll also say, in West Africa, it's normally served on a stick. So in this case, it's not served on a stick, but it's the same meat, and it's served over in Africa in newspaper. So I think this is doing a pretty good job of trying to duplicate the experience you would get there. So there's no easy way to do this. This is fufu. This is egusi. And what you do is you take a little bit of fufu, which I believe is like a pounded yam, and you just kind of mix it together and eat it like this. Spice-wise, the egusi is pretty mild. It's very filling. So if you're planning to eat again the day that you're trying this, maybe get the suya. As you can see, I'm eating it with my hands. And the suya, I mean, it is served on paper, but it's not on the bone. But taste-wise, I'm a little partial towards the suya. I love the spices, and they're not overwhelming for me. The Outsiders is probably the most famous movie set in Tulsa. At least it's the most famous one that I'm familiar with. So you can find things all over the city that are kind of a nod to it, you know, besides the house where the movie was filmed. But Mother Road Market has an ice cream place, which is called Big Dipper, and they have a Pony Boy flavor, which is right here. So this is malted sweet cream, pieces of brownie, and also some fudge swirling through it. And by the way, that's some miniature golf finishing up behind me. I'm in the outdoor section of the market right now. Okay, not a big brownie person, but I like the brownie and fudge. But what stands out the most is somewhat subtle, the malt taste. If you've ever had the non-alcoholic malt beverage, I believe it comes from Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I got more trips coming up soon. I'm going to be heading down to Greenville, South Carolina for the first time ever. Also going out to Cleveland, Ohio for the first time in more than a decade. Then I got some trips planned out to the Caribbean. So I'm going to be going to the US Virgin Islands for the first time. And I'm also going to be doing my first ever dedicated Puerto Rico trip. I'm going to be hanging around San Juan. So I hope you get to come to Tulsa, explore some of the music history, check out historic hotels like the Mayo, explore the local food scene, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon.